Hi, Discovery New You family. I hope you missed me.
So that we can come back to you with the juice. Welcome to Life Guide Healthcare family, and welcome to the Discover a New You family. We're excited today to present yet another big fat heavy, yes, episode of Girl, How You Taking Care of Yourself with Dr. Faye. We love to talk to her because she keeps us in check about how to take care of each other. And so today we're going to be asking some more outstanding questions. You know, the ones your mama should have told you, but then somehow somebody was too busy going to college or paying the bills or doing something but not coming home enough to talk to you. But we're here now, so we're talking to you. Our first question. Do you want to say hi, Dr. Faye?
I was waiting. Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Faye, a holistic practitioner here in Atlanta.
Awesome. And so our first question for Dr. Faye today is we're going to talk about how to clean our vulva. Should that be the first question? Yes. I'm going to hit you in the face with the first important thing. How do we wash our vulva?
All right. So that's a golden question. And you'll be surprised. We brought this to you because it's something that a lot of people don't want to talk about for some reason. But we keep seeing so many conversations around figuring out, knowing that not everybody knows how to clean their vulva. It's unfortunate. So we're taking it upon ourselves to educate and let people know the proper way. So for some of you, you might know how to, but like I said, we have found a lot of people who don't know. And some parents out there have not even taken upon themselves to teach the young ones how to actually clean the vulva. So the proper way, easiest without saying any big words, is to remember that you need to clean the vulva from front to the back, period. That is the easiest, straightforward way. Do not clean the vulva from back to front, even though for some children it's convenient for them. Their hands cannot reach, their hands too short, so they just clean anyhow. But please, the right way to clean the vulva is from front to back, so that you don't bring the bacteria and the infection from the back to the front. So that is why you want to keep it away from the vulva. That's why you do it from the front to the back.
Awesome. So I like to break it down. So we got to talk to the folks who don't speak medical language. He said that so prettily.
From the front to the back.
From the front to the back. And we are talking to those of you who are not too hip with the term vulva. What's the vulva? It's the vagina. The meow, that thing.
Okay.
So we're talking about how to clean it, and she's saying she has said to us not to wipe ourselves when we use the bathroom from the back to the front, because we want to keep the bad stuff out of the secret place. And when we wash, we want to wash everything backward. Yep, that's a good breakdown.
Okay.
Now, we need to know how to wash it so that we can better take care of it for good health, right?
Yes.
Because this would prevent a lot of unnecessary trips to the doctor, the ER, unnecessary infections.
Right.
So I have another question, and this one is how to maintain good health after, washing is a good start, knowing how to keep it clean. How often should we, how often should we wash? I want to cover that because a lot of us have some how many hours between baths should we have? Some people do once a day, some do twice a day, some don't, some go a few days. It's really special. So,
Why are you asking me all this?
yeah.
Okay,
And you
how
gotta
often?
think, how often to maintain good health of the vulva?
Okay,
Mhm.
minimum twice a day. Minimum, at the minimum.
Or your license will be revoked.
At the minimum, you have to wash, like wash water,
Mhm.
wash, rinse.
Mhm. Not wipe,
No,
not spritz.
no, like wash at least minimum 2 times in the
Twice
morning
a day.
and in the evening. In between also is fine. Some of us have what we call bidet,
Mhm.
where you rinse each time you go,
Mhm.
right? It's now you have buy four get one free. Like you can get it for like 20 something dollars. You put it attached to your toilet bowl and then you rinse every time,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
But if you don't have that,
Yeah.
you have to wash at least twice a day. And make sure, of course, in between, wipe thoroughly when you go to the bathroom, either to pee or to do number two. It's very important to keep that area, the perineum area, we call it the peri area, keep it clean and sanitary, because you can prevent a whole lot of diseases, a whole lot of problems that can travel up into the urinary tract
Clutch my
and
pearls.
into the system,
Mhm.
and in the elderly, even into the brain.
Oh no.
So it's very, very important
Wow.
that we keep that area very clean.
Nice. And
So, and those of us who are adults, parents, aunties, we need to be, educating the younger ones how to do it properly. Start educating them, pay attention to it, be intentional about it. Because if we are not doing it, nobody will do it for us.
right.
And then they pass through the home, they go through high school, middle school, high school, college, and they're still doing it wrong because nobody actually said, this is how to do it.
Right.
So as common as you think it is, or everybody knows that. No, not everybody knows that.
Nope, because everybody wasn't told. And
Yes.
That's why we are the auntie.
Yes.
We are doing our part.
So yes, it's important to keep it sanitary because you want to prevent bacteria and other infections from climbing up through there into the system.
Other unnecessary
Problems.
encounters
Yes.
in your life.
Right.
So that's great. I love the way you said that.
Yeah.
You can keep the mind.
Okay.
So I have another question, and this one is, well, the only thing I want to double back on there is also for those, this information I'm hoping is really great for those who are like men, maybe, or children who take care of a sick one, and you have to do the washing of this person, as they lay in bed or
Right.
whatever, and can't do for themselves. You love me, but we just want to be a part of the education process that we're helping. So my other question is, there's certain foods that we eat that come out or causes foods in our body.
Right. Yes.
So that we smell differently
Mhm.
based on what our diet is and so forth. How can we eat good or better if we aren't doing so already to maintain good vulva health?
So some of us have issues from the past, meaning from other areas of the body, or at one point or the other, that didn't even relate to urinary tract or our vulva or our peri area. So, and it's important to heal or contribute to our wellness using food. Okay, so for example, if you are going on a date, don't eat onion before you go, don't eat garlic before you go, because it
Really?
exudes
Mhm.
the odor
Right.
from the mouth. That's just an example. If you eat asparagus, your pee, it will even come out in your pee, and your pee will smell. All right. So any food that is anti-inflammatory, it's important to incorporate those food in our daily diet. Or example, pineapple is an anti-inflammatory diet. Now somebody might be allergic to pineapple, right? There's needs to check other food in that category. Maybe include garlic in your food, or make smoothie that you can add garlic to. It's a very good source of anti-inflammatory. Or curcumin, which we find in curry. Turmeric is also anti-inflammatory. All right. We have food that helps remove toxins, bacteria from our system. Also, you can have food like fermented food, yogurt, kefir, kombucha, sauerkraut, fermented food. They will help our gut flora. Okay. And also food that will help our liver to be more effective. All right. We're talking about, we're going towards, in line of removing toxins, removing bacteria, either from our, urinary tract, because we have many channels through which the body eliminates toxins. And liver is the biggest one. We have a skin through sweat. We have the kidney through urine. We have our intestine through feces. We have other areas. Okay, so we are helping our body to do what they do best and to perform at an optimum level when we help them enhance their functionality with food. So when you eat, you have to be intentional. Today, have I eaten anything that can, help my liver function better? Okay. Or is it all drive-through? McDonald's in the morning, Burger King in the afternoon, Johnny King, or Johnny Sub, right? Or Subway at night. You want to give your organs something that will help them perform. Okay, so and be intentional about it. So the food that we eat, like I told you, anti-inflammatory, something that will improve their functionality. Water and more water to help flush things out. All those things will definitely help and contribute to and enhance the way we remove and flush out toxins.